Welcome back to Inside the Heat. The 2006 NBA champions began the defense of their title with a very special opening night ceremony where they did receive their championship rings and raise the organization's first ever championship banner.
There you go. That's what it's all about right there. That's what we work for.
Miami's opening night would be spoiled as the Bulls handed the Heat one of their worst regular season losses ever, and it trickled right into the season. With a .500 record, things got even worse just after the All-Star break when Dwayne Wade suffered a devastating shoulder injury. He rejoined his teammates just in time for the postseason.
Welcome back, Dwayne.
Miami won 44 games and captured their 7th division title, but got swept by the Chicago Bulls in the first round of the 2007 playoffs.
It just teaches you again and again about the NBA and how fast it can bring you up to great heights and bring you to your knees, like the next day.
Going into their 20th season, Miami's roster would change significantly. The Heat acquired Ohio State guard Daquan Cook in the 2007 NBA draft and traded for Ricky Davis and Mark Blount. However, they parted ways with James Posey, Jason Capono, Gary Payton, and Antoine Walker. With Dwayne Wade recovering from off-season surgery and Alonzo Mourning suffering a season-ending injury, Miami struggled right from the very start of the 07-08 season and would fall out of playoff contention by mid-year.
We've got some breaking news concerning the Miami Heat, concerning Shaq. Is he going to go or stay?
He is not only going to go, he is gone. It is official. Shaq traded to Phoenix.
Myself, Mr. and Mr. Harrison, and the Heat family want to wish Shaquille O'Neal nothing but the best.
The good news is, though, the Heat are younger and faster thanks to the arrival of the Matrix, not the movie, the player, Sean Marion.
He wasn't just a guy that we traded Shaquille for. We want him to be part of the culture here and the core of players here for a long time.
It has been an amazing and unique 20 years. 2 decades removed from a dream that caught fire, the Miami Heat's journey went from an expansion team to a championship team.
It's just been a lot of fun, and it wouldn't have been possible without the Miami Heat, Pat Riley, and what the Heat and the NBA family has meant to our family.
The word family, means so much, to all of us. We've been through a lot of the good times and a lot of the bad times together.
When people say P.J. Brown, they remember me with the Miami Heat. It was just a great experience. I enjoyed every moment of it.
You're a part of that foundation, of that dirt that had to be turned over to get to a certain point. That's a heck of an honor.
I'll always consider myself a Miami Heat player. Made some great friends from the organization and just in the community.
I consider myself to be Heat for life. Came in with the Heat, and I'm gonna go out with the Heat.
To see a Ronnie Cycli or a Tim Hardaway, I look around and I was like, wow, I'm a part of that puzzle.
Playing in front of great people, giving them joy while I play, and playing for a guy like Pat Riley, it was great. I enjoyed every minute of it.
This is a beautiful organization run by Mr. Riley. A lot of great things done here.
To have been part of the vehicle that changed the shape of a community that I love. I think that I am one of the luckiest people in the world.
I still consider the Miami Heat my team because I was one of the first players there. So when they won the championship, I felt like I won the championship as well.
It meant a lot to me to come to Miami and be the first pick ever. It all hit me basically when they won the championship. It means so much more today than it did in the past.
It's a great sense of satisfaction, great sense of pride. It's a reminder of all the years.
We worked just as hard when we were 0-17 as when we were champions because of our loyalty and love for the Heat.
I always dreamed of winning the championship. I always dreamed of the champagne, getting poured on people's heads.
To watch our owner, Mickey Harrison, who was committed from the start, be able to build a championship organization, to see Coach Riley put another ring on his finger and to see that championship come to a reality.
I'm glad I made the decision to come here and be a part of this franchise. I have nothing but great memories here. Even the memories that people see as bad memories were great memories for me.
To give Mickey his ring and the Heat their rings, it conjured up for me a lot of memories, both of my mom and of Ted and the march of the franchise. It was a pretty emotional moment for me.
I think the Miami Heat is a great success story of men with vision, then men with championship vision,
and then men with great talent that made that championship vision come into focus.
What's special about this is, it's going to outlive us all. You're building something that's bigger than you, better than you, greater than you, that will outlast you. We'll be part of the history of what the Miami Heat was. We'll be part of the history of what the first 20 years was.
This organization is going to be around. It's going to continue to get better, and we're going to continue to play for championships every year.
You climb, you get to the mountaintop. When you get to the mountaintop, you can put your flag up there, but you don't get to camp out. You got to come back down again. You got to climb it again.